just going to run through a little bit about the new Facebook. This is one piece of the new Facebook. They've made a lot of changes, and they actually are all for the better. They throw a lot on us at once, and it is overwhelming to people, and they don't like it, but it actually is, if you know how to use it, you will like it better. So let me show you a little bit about how to fix up your news feed, kind of to make it customized to you. So what you want to do is on this left-hand side is very important here. You have your favorites, you have your pages, you have your apps. I've been playing around with this for a while now, and your lists are very important. If you've created your separate group lists, this is very important too. And so what I've done is I've added all of the favorites specifically to, I'm not done messing around with my left-hand side here because some of these I don't even use. But if you hover over anything here, newsfeed you can't really move, but if you hover over family, you can actually remove it from favorites, or you can rearrange. Let me show you how to make these lists a little bit different. We're going to click on, I'm actually going to click on more. And this actually shows all of the different lists. Now, they created some of these, so I don't use many of these, but for instance, family, you can actually create your own list, and you can call that whatever you'd like. I saw somebody else, what they did was they created their list of newsfeed. And if you want the old newsfeed back, you could do this if you want to go to the old way. And then we click on Add as Friends. And you can click on all your different friends. If you go to the bottom and click on every single friend, I have way too many friends to do this. I don't want to... mine's a mix of business and friends, that kind of thing. But if you did that, you can click on Done, and then that will be in your news feed. Now you have created a new list. Now we're going to go back to, they actually sent you right back. So now I have news feed. So what I can do here is I can click Add to Favorites. And now I have newsfeed up here. So any of these that I click on, now I've created a family list, a specific family list. So if I click on family, I moved that one to my favorites by just clicking here, and then you can either remove from favorites, add to favorites. If I have certain pages that I use, I can click add to favorites. I set mine up that the pages that I actually admin and run are all on the left-hand side. So it's very simple for me to go see what's happening at Chanticleer Pizza. And then I can go back to home to get back to my page. Now the other thing that's different is you'll see on the right-hand side the ticker. Now the ticker is something that I've heard a lot of complaints about. But if you think about if you've used Twitter and Google+, that's similar, very similar look, and it's just on the right-hand side. The neat thing about it is if you can see as you're on your homepage, you can actually see if somebody, I had posted something and somebody liked it, and boom, it popped up right here. Then I'd see that, I can actually open it, and I can write a comment right here from the ticker. So there's a few, those are just a few, touching on a few things that are changes, but be sure to fix your left-hand side. Add the places you frequent most to your favorites, and bring the other things down, and you can go through, and some of these apps, you can either add them to favorites, I moved my events from the favorites because I don't really pay attention to the events. So mess around with this a little bit, and let us know if you have any questions.